No, nothing. Of course there's nothing. It's too soon. And there's no way I'm pregnant again that fast. No. So, I'm pregnant! I'm so excited. So, what you saw was I was trying tests. I always tested so early and I'd always get so disappointed. I think this is only our second month, like, actually trying to have a baby. I, like, still can't believe it. I really was, like, convincing myself I was not pregnant. I'm sure a lot of moms know what this is like, or a lot of people trying to have a baby. You start to create symptoms in your head and you're like, I don't know, magnifying everything that your body's doing, and you're like, that's gotta be a symptom, that's gotta be a symptom. And I do that a lot. And even when we're like not even thinking about having a baby and maybe my period's like a day late or something, I'm like, and I like go back and like this, and like none of them are actually pregnancy symptoms. I'm just creating them. So on June 19th, it was the day before Father's Day, but we had just celebrated with my dad and like my family that evening. And I came home and what you see is I like try a pregnancy test again, and I'm not expecting it to be a positive, and it was, and I start freaking out, and then I'm thinking, crap, now I have to take another test, and I have to try multiple tests because I'm not going to believe it, but Christian's right outside. So I turn on the shower, and just so he thinks I'm having a shower, so I've got time to try all these tests and like gather my thoughts and everything. And I did record me telling Christian, so there was no way I was gonna be able to keep calm. Like, I was freaking out. So okay, I had the shower running, I did all this stuff, and then it dawned on me, I'm like, I would be out of the shower by now. Like, I need to like wrap this up because Christian's gonna want to get ready for bed. Like, this was in the evening, we were going to get ready for bed. And so I turn off the shower, well, I shove everything into my pants, and I turn off the shower, and I go into our bedroom, and then Christian like followed me in, and I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. And I'm trying to act natural, and then I wait for him to get into bed, and then I get up as if like I'm thirsty or something. Like, I just got up and left our bedroom before he could like ask me what I was doing. And so I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to stay calm, because my last pregnancy, when I found out Christian was sleeping, it was like 5 a.m. I was going to work, and we were still working our opposite shifts. So I didn't see him for like a week. So I could keep it a secret, where there's no way I was going to be able to do that. So I did record it, and it malfunctioned, and my phone did not process it. And I was really sad about it because it was really like, I got the moment where I told Christian with my last pregnancy, and it was really sweet, and I was really glad to have that video. And I don't have that this time because technology sometimes fails us. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of like broke my heart a little bit that I don't have that footage of me telling Christian. But I told Christian that I was sad about it, and he told me we would reenact it. So I'll stick that here. This is the reenactment of me telling Christian I'm pregnant. Christian, come look at this for a second. I also called you like 7 billion times and you weren't hearing me. Come look. Tell me what you think. Do you see lines? I see lines. I'm pregnant.
I don't see anything.
Do you see those 2 lines? Line, 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 line. I took 3 tests. I think I'm pregnant. Are you happy?
So happy.
You're pregnant.
You better.
Runny nose. Okay, thank you for reenacting it.
Did you shower yet?
Yeah, I showered. For real. Oh no, all night I'm just gonna go from giggling like this to crying. I'm in the shower and I'm like, oh, this is so exciting. I just start crying. Like, I sobbed in the shower. Okay, good night. Okay, I'm just coming in really quick to say this is, so my phone malfunctioned when I told Christian I was pregnant, and then I turned off my phone, and then we started talking, so I turned my record, I pushed the record button again to get our conversation because it was kind of funny. So what you're about to see is Christian's now kind of drilling me about what I was doing in the bathroom. And so he's like, I thought you were having a shower. And I'm like, no, I had to like pretend to be having a shower. And so that's what you're about to see. You're catching us just at this conversation. I was just taking pregnancy tests. And then I was like, well, I can't leave the shower running too long. I did really brush my teeth though, that was for real.
What about your toenail clippings?
I tried to clip my toenails. Are you okay that I just told you? I was like, I can't keep this a secret. Last time you weren't home.
I thought those were ovulating tests. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean?
Ovulating tests is the blue ones. These. That's why I was so sad today. Those are real. Happy Father's Day. What's up? What are you thinking? I don't think I can go to sleep. And I can't have those drinks you bought me. What you thinking? You happy? Are you trying not to cry? Come back. Dang it, why does it have to be so late? I don't want to go to bed. So yeah, I'm glad I got that bit of conversation. I'm glad Christian was like a good sport and like reenacted it with me. But I am sad I don't have the video. We both got pretty emotional. I was determined I wasn't pregnant. So, and I think you can tell on my face when I see the line, like, huh? So I thought I would just quickly put in, mostly for me, but this is what made me kind of think I should take a pregnancy test. So this was a Saturday, and during the day I went to the zoo with Raylyn, and then I came home, she was napping, and Christian was out. And all of a sudden I just got so sad, and for no reason. I had no reason to be sad. And I remember thinking, like, if Christian comes home and asks me how I'm doing, I'm gonna cry. And I'm like, that's weird. And then the Friday before I found out at work, my tooth felt loose. And this might have nothing to do with it, but I do know that women's teeth can like move around and get wiggly during pregnancy. And even since that Friday, sorry, there's a bunch of stuff going on outside. Anyway, since feeling the wiggly tooth on Monday, I have been feeling my teeth feel loose since then. It's very weird. Nothing like I can't like totally wiggle it like when you're a kid, but I can just tell that my teeth are shifting. That's weird, but it's a thing and it's happening. So yeah, the Friday before I found out, a part of me was like, that is a legit symptom. And then also the just a few days before I found out, but ever since then, I have been having vivid dreams every single night. Like they feel like they're hours and hours long. It's like I go through a whole ton of stuff. Like I'm almost exhausted when I wake up because my dreams take up so much of my like brain power. Like they're crazy, and none of them have to do with anything really, but they're just so vivid. Like I can remember them clearly. They're not even worth sharing. They're nothing cool, but it's like it takes my energy to dream these things. And then since finding out, I've been bloated. I've been extra hungry. Nothing like crazy. I'm not craving anything. I've just been getting hungrier sooner than I normally do. Today was like the first day where I was like, I had maybe half an hour of like, I am not feeling good, but that passed. So my last pregnancy, I did pretty good with that. I didn't get too sick. There were days where I almost passed out, but hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, I was pretty lucky with like the morning sickness part with my last pregnancy. So fingers crossed, I do okay this time. But yeah, I just wanted to keep this, and I just find this stuff really exciting. There's only 3 people that know besides Christian right now. Well, that's not true. I think there's 5 people that know, and we told a girl from our church because I don't know why, but Christian told her our first pregnancy, and she was like the first person because we knew she wouldn't tell anybody, and we were just like itching to tell somebody. And my last pregnancy, I waited to tell Christian because it lined up with his birthday, and I waited to tell my mom because it lined up with her birthday. Where this time there's like no birthdays or anything coming up, so it's like we have to come up with a way to tell people. Anyway, so the same girl from our church knows, and her husband. And then I had to tell my 2 coworkers because I work with women, and I work at a place where like I have to now take extra precautions, and they were gonna figure it out like in no time. So I just told them to like ease the awkwardness of like, is she pregnant? Why is she doing the things she's doing? So they know, and it also helps me out because there's certain things I have to be careful with. And who else knows? Oh, and I told a friend of mine from back in school, and we've kind of connected again through our pregnancies and kids and stuff. So she knows. So, because I was like dying to tell people. So thank you to her because she's like the one person I've been like getting it all out, because it's hard because Christian, well, not hard, but like me and Christian still work those opposite shifts. So I go to work in the mornings, and then we switch off with our daughter, and he goes to work at night. So I'm not having him here to like blah, 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 blah about everything. So it's been really nice to have my friend to talk to. And tomorrow I'm going to tell my sister because we're going to see a movie for the first time since all of COVID. I think the last movie I saw was Frozen 2. So that tells you how long it's been for me. I asked Christian, can I please tell her? Because like she's not going to be able to tell anybody anyway. She's going to be busy. So I get to tell my sister tomorrow. And then we're really busy because Christian and I are only together on the weekends. And we really want to be with each other when we tell each other's family because it's just exciting, right? So everyone's going to be waiting a bit to find out because we already have this weekend planned. We already have next weekend planned. So people aren't going to be finding out for a little while, which is kind of fun to like have this secret, but it's also so hard. I have almost slipped so many times. I'm going to try and get my blood work done on Sunday. I have to wake up early so I can get in. And then I have an ultrasound, my first ultrasound on August 10th. I'm really excited. I love ultrasounds. I don't know if Christian gets to come with me yet. I have to like call and make sure. I think with the COVID restrictions where I live are starting to lift a little bit because the numbers are going down and a lot more people are getting vaccinated. So I'm hoping he can come in with me. But yeah, I'm so excited. I don't have a idea of what the gender is gonna be yet. Cause some women have like an intuition. Sometimes when I think about the baby, I say him, and then sometimes I catch myself saying her because I'm used to saying her with Raylan. I have no idea, so we'll see. I didn't have an idea with my first pregnancy either. I had no idea. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below. I love talking to people. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!